good right about now. But speaking of school, I sent you something earlier, and I know it's a sensitive subject,
These damn folk crazy.
but situation at hand and what's going on in today's society uh, might just comment back to my message I sent out to everybody. A Kentucky teacher is suspended after allowing a student to wear a KKK costume as extra credit. Like what world are we living in right now? Like, make that make sense, bro. Like, it don't make sense. Like, why would you even? You're trying to take in Florida. You're trying to take Black history out the history books, but you're allowing students to wear KKK stuff for extra credit.
What?
Like, make this make sense, bro. Like what are we doing to our world right now? Like, what are we doing to our kids? Like, what? Like, it's not right.
Sound like the Lord if you come back to me.
Hmm.
If your mind ain't, your mental ain't right, you better get right because every week I see some teachers getting suspended for having sex with their students. Every
Mm-hmm.
week or every day, it's a damn mass shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Now you hearing about a damn teacher letting these kids get extra credit for wearing the KKK stuff. Look, I'm gonna tell you something from Alabama.
Hmm.
I grew up an hour and a half from where the damn KKK was originated from, Pulaski, Tennessee. As a kid growing up, I got softballs thrown at me and called the N word.
Mm.
I'm in a baseball tournament. Got called the N word going to bat, getting called King Kong, different by the team, the parents, and the coaches. It's ridiculous, man. Especially being a person of color, knowing how our history, people don't even know how rich our history is as black people. People don't realize they want to say Bill Gates and all, and what's it, Jeff Bezos is the richest
Mm-hmm.
person ever. No, he's not. Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates is not the richest person ever.
No.
The richest person ever is Mansa Musa,
Yep.
who had 400 billion in gold. Ye- When years and years and years and years and years ago, he was a king. Like the Europeans and all them didn't understand people of color back then, so they found ways to. They knew how strong we were. They found ways for us to go against each other. So, but
So the
mm,
founder name, I know everybody done seen the movie Forrest Gump, and so I love that movie for a reason, right? Forrest was named in the movie after the founder of the KKK, right? And so,
I ain't realize.
yeah, he said in the beginning of the movie, my mom named me after my great 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 uncle or something like that.
Yeah, we did.
Um, and so, what I got from that, and I was just thinking about this on the way coming to the studio, that racism is taught, bro. Like, even though this man inherited the name, his family was part of that. Ford didn't have a racist
In his body.
gene in his body. And so that further knows let me know, like, bro, that stuff is taught. His mama wasn't that way. Like Ford's best friend was a black man. Like, so
Bubba,
yeah, but
Bubba Gump.
you already know Bubba Gump. But you gotta realize, man, like I tell people all the time, you put kids at a daycare, you put them out there in the sandbox, black, white, Hispanic, purple, whatever, pink, they gonna play.
The kids don't, man, they don't know.
They don't see that.
Mm-mm.
Like all that is taught, man. So I don't get it, man. We're in 2023 still talking about racism right now and allowing people to bring for extra credit, KK outfits. First of all, you got to make this outfit. You got to make.
You gotta there. I can't see shit out this damn thing. You gonna sit?
I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about the movie Django. He talking about when they made when the dude's wife made
The mask.
the mask and stuff. Oh man. And who was it? What's my guy name for Superbad? From 21 Jump Street.
I don't know what you talking about. I can't think of it.
What is his name, Smitty? Who?
Jonah Hill or
Jonah Hill.
Jonah.
Jonah Hill. Y'all ungrateful. Don't ask me in mine for nothing.
For Sunday.
Well, I can't see.
Man, who?
But man, you know, on a serious note, you know, but all that stuff talk, bro. Like you put bad news, you put bad, you know, spears out there, bro. You put all that stuff back there out there in the air, bro. Bad stuff is gonna happen. That's when you come up with stuff with mass shootings and you know people getting robbed and killed left or right. And you know, like I say, like bro, it's only happening in one place, and that's in America. You don't hear about that nowhere else, bro. Like, come on, man, what are we doing? We're polluting our world with bad spirit, energy, and we celebrate this stuff. Like, even with the storm in the Capitol Hill, like, why is this still going on in the 2000s?
You don't know about these people, man. We don't care to understand and try to love one another, man. We just
people they ain't gonna be there. One there, and it's too late. Let's not even do this. Bro. Like, come on,
man. I ain't got no words for this because that's a bunch of BS, bro.
It is, man.
It's a bunch of BS, man. Living justice for all. That's a bunch of BS. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't have the homeless population that you would have, or you'll find ways for them to try to make this like
There's no way in hell that we send in different countries trillions of dollars and we got homeless people out here.
Ain't no way people are sending them to the damn president, the vice president of the United States House.
Man. Last year when I was down in Mexico, bro, those borders are so open. And for all the mess that they were talking about, and you know, we got to build these fences. Man, it's almost like the little wooden fence that you have around the house.
We used to dump those.
Yeah, like, and then it ain't no check. Like, bro, you see people going across that bridge with suitcases, like all day, with book bags. Like, they might go past a car and might flash the mirror underneath it, but bro, it ain't no real.
Well, I can tell you that
ain't no real checking. Well, how can you even check like that? You know what I'm saying? They would never be able to cross that border. You know what I'm saying? Much people that cross that border every day, all day. Nothing when you know be able to do that. And it's more than 15 lanes that's going across. You know what I'm saying? But bro, like it's
I don't know where you catch somebody too.
Exactly. But what's crazy is, bro, I was over for 4 months and never seen nothing crazy like that at all. Like, if it is there, it's covered up enough to where you don't know it. And you got to be bothering somebody or doing the wrong thing. Man, for what? Man, listen, I don't want no smoke. You got it.
No juice.
No nothing. No nothing. No problem.
Man, no one touches. He don't want to touch his camera. No one allowed to touch his camera.
But listen, man, I know we got to take a break, man. Listen, we'll be right back, man, with the Ropes with TR3.
Walk On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes or fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home? Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-On mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
Excuse me, do you know how long halftime is for a Crimson Tide football game?
15 minutes? 12 minutes?
18 minutes? I'm pretty sure 12 minutes.
Actually, halftime at Alabama lasts 20 minutes. Any idea how long it takes to complete a mortgage application?
An hour and a half?
Probably like 3 hours at least. It takes a couple days.
I'm going to go with 45 minutes.
Actually, at Assurance Financial, you can apply for a mortgage in less time than halftime. Find out more by visiting them at AssuranceMortgage.com. That's AssuranceMortgage.com.
Equal housing opportunity, NMLS 70876.
Call Chase Brooks at 205-612-4046.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. Edgar's has something for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you. Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clanton, and always remember, Capco Builders, where quality comes first.
Saturday, May 27th, let's take our hats off to the heroes when your Stallions take on the Breakers.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Get tickets today and bring the whole family to Protective Stadium.
You feel the energy
for a great day of pro football and get a free Stallions hat while supplies last.
What an answer for the champs!
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Welcome back to the Roast with TR3. Reggie, we had a game last night. I don't know about what happened last night. I just feel like the Lakers did not get off to the jump that they needed to. And I definitely feel like Denver, they was ready. And they came out like rocking. You know what I'm saying? They came out like, hey, we got to take game one. We don't take no other game. We got to take game one because if we don't, we're going to be in trouble. I still say Lakers in 6.
This crazy part to me. Good is they shot. They still barely won.
Yeah, they still barely won. And what's crazy is like they came back, tied it up. I'm talking about that. All right, what AR?
Scared. Somebody will give him 50 of them things, and then he finna leave.
Oh yeah, Lakers gonna pay him though.
They're gonna have to. Do something.
What's gonna happen? They're not gonna pay. They're not gonna pay. Was it Darren? Schroeder. They're not gonna pay him because he had his chance.
Yep.
I'm happy the way Anthony played last night. AD. He gave us 40. Gave us 3 assists. Brian gave us 26 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. They got to help them too, though. And I think they should use my boy a little bit more, man. Coming off the bench. think they should get him. Yeah, they should get Lonnie go. I mean, what his name is?
Lonnie.
They should get Lonnie going a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't hold back a lot. Like let that man go. Let him play. Let him be him.
You know they ain't gonna let you.
I feel like Lonnie should be holding on their point guard. That's who should be going at it. Or old boy that came off the bench, what's his name? Brown. That's who he should be holding. Yeah, AR gave us 23 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists. They got to give us a little bit more though.
Man, it's a playoff. Everybody got to give you something. The coaches got to give you something. Everybody got to give us something, man. Like if you waiting, you need to get the hell on. This ain't the time to be waiting. You are 3 to 4 games away going to the NBA Finals. What the hell are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Like, why are you waiting? Like, let's get this stuff done, man.
Yeah, the Lakers definitely got to win game 2. They still this game 2. You got 2 going back to back in LA, and I'm for sure, I'm almost certain that they can, take those 2. Then they up 3-1. Then it's a fight from there. And I don't see the Lakers messing up a 3-1 lead.
We got a chance, man. We got to do it.
Joker playing, dog.
Triple-double in the third.
Joker playing. And what's crazy is, like, he plays so ugly to me, man. Like, I don't know if it's just his body. Yeah, he just built like but he getting it done, though.
Man, he like earring backs.
Like what?
Earring backs.
Get on my nerves. I gotta smell the back of somebody's earring. Or your earring.
I smell mine today. I said,
somebody belly button.
Man, your belly button stinks. You ain't wash your ass. I said, what yours smell like? Your belly button.
Yo, he's smelling his belly. He's about to smell his belly button.
What?
Oh man, this man here getting on my nerves, man. Michael Porter Jr. came to play last night.
He did all right.
He did all right.
He's a hooper. I've always liked watching his game. He was a Missouri,
I like Jamal Murray, man.
Me too. I like Porter though. Yeah. Porter's an X factor. You don't stop him. It's over.
But the one who came off the bench though, that boy Bryce Brown Jr. Man, that man came to play. Like he made a difference from the jump. Like he came in, got a N1, and he had them on their toes. Like he's that dude that pick up game that is fast, got so much energy that you just don't want to play with. Like play with him.
To play with.
And he got all the hops. Like he got that extra bounce when he was running. Yeah, something like that. No, I'm giving you credit, brother. I done seen you play. You got some hops, man.
Savage.
I done seen your highlights. My bad. I done seen your highlights. My bad, brother. I'm trying to give you a little credit. You got to get him back.
If you don't think like that, teach, I don't need no.
Hey, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with this man? Okay, nephew, don't listen. Nephew, don't come comment and tell us how about the Lakers. How about them? Lakers in 6?
How about Chicago?
Yeah, how about Chicago? When last time Chicago played? The Bulls, to be exact.
Yeah.
I ain't seen them at least a month and a half. I'm just saying. And yeah, we talking about nephew from the Joe Locker Show. They usually be on here with us. I know they had to go live today in Trustville at the Mexican restaurant. I feel like they had a lot of good food over there. But yeah, we not. You can't talk about basketball right now because the Lakers and the Warriors, the guys that you was going for, they're not even in the picture. We just put the Warriors out. That's not even a question. But tonight, we got Boston and we got Miami. Who y'all got winning?
Miami.
You got a mic right there, huh? Okay, you don't grab the mic. You're gonna break the mic. Well, there you go. Who you got, Tor?
Oh.
You got the Heat or you got the Celtics?
It's hard.
You just
said
the Celtics. No, you said Miami, didn't you?
You said Celtics.
You said the Celtics.
I said Miami, Celtics.
What's your favorite player on the Heat?
Is Jimmy still there?
Yeah, Jimmy's still there.
Jimmy.
What are you going for?
Jimmy buckets.
Okay, Jimmy Butler or Jason Tatum? Pick one.
No.
All right, you playing. TJ, who you got today?
I got the Celtics.
Why you got the Celtics?
They got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Who you think gonna be the X factor tonight?
Jason Tatum.
Why you say that?
Yes.
So
These last 5 quarters.
So you think do you think Miami got a chance tonight? Or do you think Miami steal this game? You got no shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, TJ said the Celtics. What you said, Red?
I said Heat.
I feel like Heat go steal this one.
Yeah.
But I feel like Celtics got a lot of manpower down there, bro.
I got Heat.
But if the Celtics steal this one right here, bro, it's gonna be a long series for the. If Miami steal this one, it's gonna be a long series for the Celtics. And what you don't want to do, is get into a 7-game series with Miami with Jimmy Butler. Speaking of Chicago, we got a caller, man, via phone. Nephew from the Joe Locker Show. Nephew, what's going on?
Hi, man. What's up? Y'all can't fit it. I'm not even gonna lie. You can't fit it. I was driving.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. You commented and you said, "What about them Lakers?"
What about them Lakers?
I feel like
you worry about the wrong thing now. What about them
Well, I'm not worried. Good as the Nuggets played, he still only lost by like 6.
And that was a late 6-2, but they came back.
Hold up now. It was been a little worse than that. They at least came back in that fourth quarter though.
All right, so we're gonna say woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Hey, are we gonna say?
But what we gonna say about the Bulls? Are they playing right now?
No way, bro.
Okay, Kurt Heinrich at the crib, huh?
I want to get on underneath stuff.
Oh, Kurt Heinrich at the crib, Joe Kimnoa at the crib, Lou Dang at the crib. Okay.
Anyway, as far as with the Heat though, leave my team alone, bro.
No, leave my team alone. You leave mine alone, I'll leave yours alone. Actually, it's hard to leave mine alone. Mine's relevant right now. So yeah.
See that? Get your host, man. Get your co-host, bro.
Mine's relevant right now.
You gonna still hit me below the belt and stuff. Fight tough.
He can't get me. I'm a grown ass man.
You gotta get him back. Look, man, nephew.
Oh man, one day you want to pop up.
Look, nephew, we got to take a break, man. Jokes. Oh yeah, he got jokes right now. And listen,
I was enjoying my house. I ain't been there for 3 months.
He needed his break, man. He needed that.
Enjoying my house.
Hey, I know y'all gotta go to break. I gotta get back to work. Shout out to y'all, top 3 and all that. Keep in the still game, like we gonna do y'all later.
I'm saying, wait, are you pulling for the Heat now? Come on.
Oh yeah. I think I don't like Boston. What? I think you're consistent on that.
I'm saying, so you just
don't like Lakers, and I do not like Boston.
So you just a bandwagoner. Like I guess whatever team that got red in it, or
You already know what it is, man. I'm glad you kept up. Everything they got ready.
man, get off my phone, man. I appreciate you for calling in, man.
I got you. Good.
All right, nephew. We'll be right back, man, with the Ropes with TR3.
I'll be back.
Live in downtown Birmingham, The Ropes with TR3.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. Edgar's has something for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you.
Walk On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes or fan favorites like burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home, Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk-On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
Excuse me, do you know how long halftime is for a Crimson Tide football game?
15 minutes? 12 minutes?
18 minutes? I'm pretty sure 12 minutes.
Actually, halftime at Alabama lasts 20 minutes. Any idea how long it takes to complete a mortgage application?
An hour and a half.
Probably like 3 hours at least. It takes a couple days.
I'm going to go with 45 minutes.
Actually, at Assurance Financial, you can apply for a mortgage in less time than halftime. Find out more by visiting them at AssuranceMortgage.com. That's AssuranceMortgage.com.
Equal housing opportunity, NMLS 70876.
Call Chase Brooks at 205-612-4046.
Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J. Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clanton. Always remember, Capco Builders, where quality comes first.
Be there and your champion Stallions defend their title. Get your tickets now for this weekend's home game.
We can't wait to have you for the USFL.
Seats start at $10. So bring the whole family for kickoff at Protective Stadium as Coach Skip Holtz and the Stallions are running it back in Birmingham.
Doesn't get much more exciting than that.
Don't miss out on the hottest ticket in town.
Touchdown!
Buy your Stallions tickets today at theusfl.com. Saturday, May 27th, let's take our hats off to the heroes when your Stallions take on the Breakers.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Get tickets today and bring the whole family to Protective Stadium.
You feel the energy.
For a great day of pro football and get a free Stallions hat while supplies last.
What an answer for the champs.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Welcome back with the Ropes with TR3. Reg, you sent me something over the break, and it's talking about. I'm trying to get past that chapter. trying to close that chapter of that book or that book chapter, whatever. And I was JJ Riddick, who had said some positive stuff. And I get it from both sides, man.
Nonetheless, he was wrong for it. But everybody's acting like he committed a crime. Like everything he done to this point. And the reason it's so bad because it's a cumulative effect of some of that, like a bunch of things he didn't know going through up to this point. He's getting crucified. But right now, as of now, he hasn't committed a single crime. And you got people who need to suspend him for what? For what? Suspend him at least 10, 15, but not the whole season. Like the man hasn't committed a crime though. Like they try to crucify him like he's Jesus. But I get it though because of some of the cumulative things.
So when I'm looking, and I don't want to bring, I don't want to bring a situation, but when I look at this, yeah, I think about James. He went through what he went through when he was in college. When he was a kid.
I got a funny story about that about James.
Yeah,
cause me and him talked about the crabless situation.
Yeah, I know about it.
And James sits down and has dinner with the dude on public. Everybody else made it a big deal.
Exactly. But even with that, like the like leading up to that situation made it worse. You know what I'm saying? And he took it on the chin because he took it as, this is what I gotta take this. But I think what's happening here, James wasn't getting paid. James wasn't making that $200 million.
Just acting out as a kid.
And he was acting out as a kid, and he wasn't 23 either at the time. Not saying that to make a difference. At the same time, Ja got to get by himself. Ja got to get by himself. Ja got to get away from everybody, not just his friends. He needs to get away from parents, all that.
Yeah, just focus on basketball and get back to what you get back to doing what got you here.
Yeah, what you don't want to do, you'll repeat offender. Like that's what the results is going to keep happening. Huh? Here you go. When you got somebody that's always been in trouble, when you got somebody that's that's being that guy who don't want to just like, oh, you're a figure in the world right now. I get it, he haven't committed a crime, but at the same time, bro, like your rules are different than regular rules.
Right. You're not average. You're not normal.
Nah. Now, if you want to be normal, keep acting out. You're gonna end up being normal. That's what you don't want. And I think for me, what I hate about this situation, you got so many people fighting for you. It's like these people almost want it better than you, for you to be successful. You know, that's been there, done that. And we ain't talking about your homeboy, them, your parents. I'm talking about the ones that been there, done that. It seems like JJ Riddick. It seems like Steven Jackson. It seems like to me, to you, we want it more than he wanted. Like we want him to understand, bro. Like, and I'm not saying that we do. We want him to stay out of trouble more than he wants.
I wouldn't necessarily say you don't want it. It's just, man, you feel invincible. You get all this money, doing what you're doing. You feel like you can't be F with. I wouldn't say necessarily he wouldn't want it, but it's hard to tell him I just got 100 and something, and now he's going to get him 200 done.
Yeah, but I think with his suspension, I think he just missed out on 100. Like that's like, I get it. Like that's look like, man, that's a lot of money. That I was like, he got 100. That's a lot of money. But at the same time, like you just taxes and everything, and like, that's a lot of money you're taking out of there. And I get it. Like, oh, you don't feel like you can go through that money, bro. You can't. But that's Antoine Walker. Like you really can't. And so I just don't want bro to be in a situation where he's on the outside and he get put in a situation where he got all this time, top 3 player in the world right now in basketball. And that top 3 or top 5.
I give him top 10.
It ain't that many people. It ain't that many in the league right now.
Steph. The Kuko Kupo, Giannis. Better than KD right now?
Right now, yeah. Right now, yeah, he's better than KD right now. Well, he's more exciting than KD right now.
He's not better than Tatum right now. LeBron. Tatum is hooping.
I ain't say he won. I'm
Tatum is still in the playoffs.
Yeah, but it ain't Ja's fault why they not in the playoffs now. Because Ja put up every night now. He's top 5. He's definitely top 10. I give him that. I'm trying to see 10 guys that's better than him though.
Let's go on break and come back.
Listen, we got to go on break because this man is smacking. Listen, we'll be right back, man, with the Ropes with TR3. J. Cole, call in, man.
.5 WYDE FM Cordova, 1260 AM WYDE, 93.7 WDJC FM HD3 Birmingham, and 95.3 W237 EK Birmingham.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Baker's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Baker's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in-store, including everyday and home decor items. Baker's has something for everyone. They also offer catering and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you.
Walk On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes for fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home, Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk-On Sports Bistro, more than a...
Excuse me. Do you know how long halftime is for a Crimson Tide football game?
15 minutes? 12 minutes?
18 minutes? I'm pretty sure 12 minutes.
Actually, halftime at Alabama lasts 20 minutes. Any idea how long it takes to complete a mortgage application?
An hour and a half.
Probably like 3 hours at least. It takes a couple days.
I'm going to go with 45 minutes.
Actually, at Assurance Financial, you can apply for a mortgage in less time than halftime. Find out more by visiting them at AssuranceMortgage.com. That's AssuranceMortgage.com.
Equal housing opportunity, NMLS 70876.
Call Chase Brooks at 205-612-4046.
Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clinton. And always remember, Capco Builders, quality comes first.
Saturday, May 27th. Let's take our hats off to the heroes when your Stallions take on the Breakers.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Get tickets today and bring the whole family to Protective Stadium.
You feel the energy.
For a great day of pro football and get a free Stallions hat. Supplies last.
What an answer for the champs.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
The Ropes with TR3. Two-time national champion. Three-time All-Americans. 2011 SEC Offensive Player of the Year. Heisman finalist. and Alabama's first Joe Walker Award winner with 29 touchdowns and 4,590 yards. Third pick of the 2012 NFL Draft to the Cleveland Browns. Also doing a stint with the Indianapolis Colts. Trent Richardson can do it all under the brightest lights, uniting legends of the game. Show you the ropes. Train your body and mind with former Alabama wide receiver, 2009 national champion, Coach Mike McCoy. Develop a championship mentality with two-time national champion, 2015 SEC Player of the Year, Super Bowl winner with the Chiefs, Reggie Ragland. Featuring King of the Stage, comedian legend Jermaine Funnyman Johnson, and 1992 national champion Antonio Langham. You are your way out. Live from AVX Studios in downtown Birmingham, The Ropes with TR3.
And we do have the one and only J. Cole via phone right now. J. Cole, what's going on with you, big boy?
What up, player?
Man, trying to get there, man. How you doing?
Good, brother.
I know you see. I know you was watching the show before we left off in that last commercial break. Is Ja top 5 right now, or is he top 10 right now? Ja Morant.
Top 10-ish. He's 10, 11, 12 in that range.
Who do you put over Ja?
All right. I'm gonna start off Steph, Giannis, Jokic, Luka, KD, Embiid, Tatum, Bron, Book, and then we get into that circle where he could be next. Like Ja could be 10, Ja could be 11. I think Kawhi better than Ja. Kawhi just not as consistent. So do we reward?
We can reward somebody that hurt right now. Oh, there you go.
So John is at 10. He's right at 10.
I like that.
Now, I will argue the boy from Oklahoma City. I like Shay Gilly.
Yeah, but he ain't no Ja. Ja
He
different
ain't.
cat. But that boy from OKC, he's definitely playing though.
Yeah, he like that. I mean, he averaged 31 a game, bro. He's first team now. He ain't first team.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Don't nobody know that right now. Like he's a quiet 30 because of the market that he's in. You know what I'm saying? If he was in a bigger market,
He's first team.
man, like. So is Ja better than James Harden right now?
Right now, yes. As a career, we've talked about how I feel about James Harden. Harden's extremely slept on. But as of right now, between 23, yes.
It's talks around saying KD's not top 10 right now.
Yeah, I don't know who's talking.
The person that's talking to you.
say Ja's better than KD right now.
I don't know who's talking that nonsense.
I'm saying right now, Ja better than KD right now.
Boy, no.
How not?
How is it?
I mean, if you're going off this year,
You talking about he better than the guy that shot 55% from the field, 90% from the free throw line, and 40% from the three ball?
he get on my nerves. He get on my nerves.
It's never been done before. There's a 50-40-90 club with 4 people in it. You know the 4 people?
Tell me the 4.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and Larry Bird, and Kevin Durant. He's the only one in there twice, bro. Now, he struggled in the playoffs a little bit, bro. Don't disrespect.
That's what shitty.
Who you talking about, KD? Yeah, he definitely struggled this year in the playoffs now.
Yeah, and just think, struggle for KD was 31 a game. insane.
You not down 31 this year?
31, man.
He was averaging 31 in the playoffs?
31. And that's struggling.
That look bad.
That look real bad.
It's nasty 31.
That thing was focused.
So give me your top 3 right now, most exciting players in the game.
Yeah. Excitement is different than better. I like watching stuff. Ja. I don't know who 30 is. I don't get excited. Yeah.
See what I do? I had to put Brian in that. I had to put Brian in that conversation because Brian doing it at 40 right now.
Yeah, that's not exciting because he's old, man.
Why is not? Wait. Whoa.
What?
We're not gonna discredit his age and what he's doing. Ain't nobody has
Yeah,
ever.
it's not exciting to me. His game ain't changed. I've been watching the same thing for 20 years.
And he's been excited for the last 20 years. Like, don't sleep on the
His presence is what's exciting, but his gameplay is not. I'll put Lonzo Ball out there.
Wait.
No, his brother.
Melo. He thought Melo.
Hell no.
Yeah. You watch Melo, he's exciting.
I haven't seen him
Melo
play a full season yet.
Melo is
He's an exciting player. He ain't saying about playing a full season.
Man,
Am I wrong?
I ain't seen nothing about Melo this year.
I think it's right. I like to watch basketball. Me, I like to watch DeMar DeRozan play basketball.
I like to watch him play over Melo right now.
Because he's hurt. When he's playing, he's exciting as fuck.
He is exciting. That's fair. Melo throwing the ball.
We ain't say nothing about being hurt.
He's very exciting to watch, but he's not. He's no damn. It's more exciting than LeBron. How? I'm talking about when the man can give you 20 rebounds. He can give you 20 assists.
It could be exciting or the boring. You said exciting, my guy.
I'm talking about the same man
being on the court.
You're talking about the same man that's dribbling and putting through his legs, somebody else's legs, and getting the ball and scoring the basket.
School.
Listen. I mean,
but we're talking about like you said.
The word was excitement.
No, he's always excited.
One of my favorite players, but his presence.
I think we're so spoiled by.
We're
so spoiled by.
Trent, you sound like a LeBron fan.
I'm definitely a LeBron fan. I love greatness.
That's what I'm saying.
I love what Melo do too. I love what Melo do.
Ain't nobody spoiled by nothing. LeBron is good, bro. It's not crazy exciting. I bet the game of basketball is cool. I love watching it. It's from an excitement. When Steph get to hitting 3, 4, 5 threes in a row from half court, you get up out your seat. When John little special self take off from the free throw line playing reckless like you Jeff Hardy, you get up out your seat.
So when Bron take off from the free throw line, that's not exciting?
He's not
doing that no more.
Man, come on, man. Don't do that, man.
Bron almost hurt himself trying to take off from the free throw line, man.
Bro, he's not doing it as often, but he's still doing it.
Right, he punching on people.
If that's the case, he does it often. We talking about every time.
That's what I'm talking about. When I cut the TV on, this is what I'm looking at.
What's exciting about going up for a dunk and missing it? Oh, because he's getting high off the ground? That's not exciting to me.
That's our opinion. I can get mad.
Yeah, never. You mad at us, Trent.
This is what we supposed to. This is what we supposed to do for the show anyway. This never get mad.
This sounds like
this conversation.
He needs a hug.
Come on with it. But listen, when you're talking about exciting, because I'm saying it's like, bro, like shoot, in a couple of years we might not have this. You're
not gonna have Brian about 3-4 more years, probably.
That's what I'm saying. We might not have it.
2 years tops.
2 years. Okay.
He's gonna play next year.
He's gonna play with his son.
Get the hell out.
I feel like, bro, I feel like that man can play with his other son too, bro. If he do that, bro, if he play with Bryce, and bro, have y'all seen what Bryce been doing lately?
Yeah, Bryce is that guy.
Bro, Bryce is different. Like he is.
Bryce the best shooter in that household.
Bryce need to come to Duke.
I wouldn't say he's the best shooter.
Well, for one, LeBron already said it. Bryce has the best jumper in the household.
Listen.
In my line,
in my household,
No, you ain't.
Listen,
who's LeBron said
LeBron said that. Cool.
Yeah,
But
and
in
which
my-
he does.
listen,
He's a better shooter than
listen,
Bronny and
but in-
Bron.
But in my youngest son gonna be the GOAT. Right now, he's not that. He's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? But to say he got the better shot right now,
He
he
does.
don't, bro. Like, listen,
He has a pure shot than Bronny and LeBron.
I watched him. I get it. I get what you're saying.
No, you don't. Apparently not. You're trying to argue with me.
There's no argument with it.
I know. I know it's not argument, especially when it comes from the dad and he plays with his son all the time and shoots with him all the time, and he knows his son better than anybody else. I'm gonna go with him.
But
Probably the greatest basketball mind we know.
But when you're talking about shooting around the house or shooting around the gym and being an actual game student,
You need to go back and watch Bryce play.
bro,
So you're not where
I
you're supposed to.
I watched Bryce
You
play.
need to get on your phone right now and pull up Bryce.
Listen,
at
but
this
you-
last
That's all
time
Bryce
he
does. Shoot. He just started. He started all this other stuff.
Bryce
You're right.
got Kevin Durant like game, bro.
You're right. Y'all right. I know you're right. Y'all right. You know? Anyways, Bryce is gonna be great.
I saw what Bryce along with.
He's gonna
I
be
got a
great.
question for y'all. Do y'all think the boy from France is gonna be everything they project them to be?
He's 7'5", going for it.
No, I had to
Well, he's
see
going.
it.
He's gonna go to the right system.
First, yep.
They love them players from France, boy.
I had to see it, man. I don't like the fact that they're saying he's gonna be the next LeBron.
You such a Brown fan.
No, bro. Listen, I say that about everybody, bro. Like, don't compare nobody to Reggie. Don't compare nobody to me. Like, 'cause you haven't stepped on that field or that court. Like, don't do that.
Crazy. His workout's cold. Cole.
Huh?
And Money Bates is gonna go crazy. You seen this workout at the combine?
Yeah. And people been hating on Imani Bates because of how he played and how he got in trouble. But Imani Bates is league ready.
He goes sneak in the front.
I listen him. I like. But my thing with the kid from France, we already got a guy like that in the league, Bobo. It's just Bobo don't have a green light like he gonna have.
This is why I say, because I mean, bro, if they gave Bobo an opportunity, bro, to just really play, like
Bobo
get to it.
Bobo is a whole but and so that's why and this is why I say, bro, don't compare him to LeBron. Like don't
put too much dip on your chip.
Yeah, I don't like that, bro.
I think they're comparing him in the sense of height.
That's what I'm saying. Don't even compare that height. First of all, he's going to San Antonio.
I mean,
For him, but I'm saying you're going to San Antonio. That's almost like going to the Patriots. Like they're not going to do the big star thing. You get what I'm saying?
That's where he wants to go.
I know that. And the height.
So you say he ain't gonna be able to have it. Tim Duncan had it.
I mean,
David Robinson had it.
Robinson had it.
I say
Tony
David.
Parker,
I say
had it.
I say David had it. Tim developed because he had to get Tim had more of the hype when David left.
Hold on now.
Yeah, Tim had more of the hype when David left, and he still
was the number one pick.
Listen, number one, number two, number three.
Tim Duncan bust my uncle ass at Clemson.
Tim Duncan been there, dog.
I didn't say he wasn't. I'm talking about the hype.
No, he had the hype too.
No, bro. Y'all mistaking hype from just being a good basketball player.
Well, I know you have different definitions. What's your definition of hype, Trent?
Hype is what comes around with the superstar status, and saying that you're going to do this, and bringing all these endorsement deals with the whole situation. Or okay, let's say hype is prime. Hype is Deion Sanders. Hype.
Tim Duncan had that.
I'm not saying he wasn't good. I'm saying the conversation around him.
Had hype.
But his hype came more when
Uncle played it.
when David Robinson left.
Oh, sir, I don't agree with that.
Y'all right.
Who was the MVP?
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
David Robinson didn't win the ship till Tim got there.
No, we're not gonna talk about that because if we're gonna say that, then Jordan ain't win nothing till Scotty got there. Oh, and let's go back to that because I know we gotta take a break because I want to ask about this situation here too because a lot of people
You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. Hey, you bring up Jordan Pippen. You don't want to go there.
Listen, we're gonna talk about this when we get back, man. We'll be right back with the Ropes with TR3.
Live from downtown Birmingham, The Ropes with TR3.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in-store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. Edgar's has something for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you.
Walk On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes for fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home, Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk-On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
Excuse me, do you know how long halftime is for a Crimson Tide football game?
15 minutes. 12 minutes.
18 minutes? I'm pretty sure 12 minutes.
Actually, halftime at Alabama lasts 20 minutes. Any idea how long it takes to complete a mortgage application?
An hour and a half.
Probably like 3 hours at least. It takes a couple days.
I'm going to go with 45 minutes.
Actually, at Assurance Financial, you can apply for a mortgage in less time than halftime. Find out more by visiting them at AssuranceMortgage.com. That's AssuranceMortgage.com.
Equal housing opportunity, NMLS 70876.
Call Chase Brooks at 205-612-4046.
Tax time is just around the corner. It will be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clinton, and always remember, Capco Builders, where quality comes first.
Saturday, May 27th, let's take our hats off to the heroes when your Stallions take on the Breakers.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Get tickets today and bring the whole family to Protective Stadium.
You feel the energy.
For a great day of pro football and get a free Stallions hat while supplies last.
What an answer for the champs.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Welcome back to the Ropes with TR3. My question for you, J. Cole and Reggie, about a lot about the coach talk with Jordan. I think a lot of people be forgetting, like, he did have a number 2 player in the world on the team too.
Say that again.
think people don't realize or they forget, like, at the time, Scotty was the number 2 player in the world, too.
That's a lot of pressure off of you. Especially when that person develops into the secondary. You got pressure on you. Everybody else doing their job. He's the best player in the world. Thank Cole.
So tell me this: if you give it's hard to say. Because I would say if you give Bron a Scottie Pippen, or you give him a number 2 guy.
He did.
At the time, he was a number 2 player in the nation, in the world.
Turn it up.
Cole, you hear us? Yeah, Wade won. He won on number 2. I'm trying to see was Wade top 3 at that time.
Yeah, bro, come out same draft class.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We here.
Okay. If you give Bron a number 2 guy,
Yeah.
Bron's had a number 2 guy.
I'm saying you think I'm saying you think Wade wasn't the number 2 guy in the world at that time.
Neither was Scottie Pippen.
Why he wasn't?
You ever heard of Charles Barkley?
Man, look. If
Charles Barkley better than Scottie Pippen?
You say what now?
You don't think Charles Barkley better than Scottie Pippen?
Not at that time.
Man, please. At what time?
Scottie was playing though. I mean, Charles was playing now.
Scottie never won
the MVP of the league.
How can he win an MVP with Mike on his team? That's just like saying like Kyrie.
Kyrie, probably one of the greatest offensive weapons we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm saying Kyrie couldn't win an MVP with a LeBron James on his team.
We'll let him.
Probably now. You couldn't when he was on his team back then.
What I'm telling you is Charles Barkley was the MVP of the league.
Mm-hmm.
Scottie Pippen, when Jordan was gone, he made the game win.
He complained.
Man, that was
he got mad.
He sat down, bro.
He quit on the team.
He went to the bench.
So we saying Scottie wasn't the number 2 player in the league when he had Mike, because Mike even said it.
Mike did that.
It's a lot of people who said it.
A lot of people being wrong.
But you're talking about the MVP of the league. You're talking about the GOAT himself. They say
he's been wrong before,
and so that makes you right.
That's my opinion. I tell Michael Jordan he wrong.
So if you give LeBron a Scottie Pippen type duo, and he had it with I guess we can say he had it with D-Wade. I mean, he won what 2 on D-Wade?
Yeah, and Chris Bosh. Let's not forget Chris Bosh.
He won 2 on with D-Wade.
Boy, you so disrespectful.
Bosh was top 10 at the time.
Listen, I ain't saying nothing about. I'm talking about D. I'm talking about one guy.
Right, but Bron had 2. That's what we're saying.
So how many did Jordan have?
He had 1 the first time and 2 the second.
So who was it? Who was it 2 the second time?
Dennis Rodman. And keep in mind, we value in a man who didn't even score 10 points a game.
So we're not going to include Tony Kukoc, and we're not going to include.
He didn't have the same effect as Rodman though.
But they was getting buckets.
I'm confused by where this conversation is going, sir.
We're not going to talk about who. I'm just saying, like, can we? If
Horace Grant was a bully.
If we give Bron the same setup as Mike with the number 2 player in the nation at the time in the NBA. Do he win more than two championships, or do he win all the championships with the team that Mike had? If you give Brian Mike team,
Sure. Maybe. We don't know. The only reason I say that is Scottie Pippen does what Bron does. Like, outside of scoring in abundance like that, like, Bron is a facilitator first. Get everybody going, put everybody in the game. That's what Scottie Pippen's game was. Don't worry about the scoring, because you got the greatest player in the world beside you to do that. But I'm pretty sure they win. Bron is a winner.
I'm saying you take the greatest player in the world off the team and you give them Bron.
I mean, you take the greatest player in the world, give them Kobe. Like, any people in that realm is going to do that.
No, I'm talking about giving Bron. With the way Bron played, do they win? Do they win all the series? Do they win? They win every championship the way LeBron played.
Maybe. I don't know how to honestly answer that question, Trent.
What you think, Fred?
You get LeBron anybody, you gonna win.
Bron gonna at least get you to the show.
It's proven.
He gonna get you to the show.
Can't say that about Mike. Can't say that about Mike.
Why you can't say that about Mike?
Because I ain't never seen Mike just take anybody to the finals.
So he had to have certain guys to plug in, and you got Brian can do it from 1 to 5.
All right, do whatever. You saw who he took to the finals.
I agree. But listen, I know we got to take another break, man. Listen, we'll be right back, man, with the ropes with TR3.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. They offer a wide range of pastries and desserts, including cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch, using fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. Edgar's has something for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you.
Walk-On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes for favorites like burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with 40 beers on tap. Watching at home, Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online or through the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk-On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
Excuse me, do you know how long halftime is for a Crimson Tide football game?
15 minutes? 12 minutes?
18 minutes? I'm pretty sure 12 minutes.
Actually, halftime at Alabama lasts 20 minutes. Any idea how long it takes to complete a mortgage application?
An hour and a half.
Probably like 3 hours at least. It takes a couple days.
I'm going to go with 45 minutes.
Actually, at Assurance Financial, you can apply for a mortgage in less time than halftime. Find out more by visiting them at AssuranceMortgage.com. That's AssuranceMortgage.com.
Equal housing opportunity in MLS 70876.
Call Chase Brooks at 205-612-4046.
Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Summerdale, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clanton, and always remember, Cabco Builders, where quality comes first.
Saturday, May 27th, let's take our hats off to the heroes when your Stallions take on the Breakers.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Get tickets today and bring the whole family to Protective Stadium.
You feel the energy.
For a great day of pro football and get a free Stallions hat while supplies last.
What an answer for the champs.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Welcome back to the Roast with TR3. I'm looking at Alabama getting ready to play Texas for the first game of the year this year, September 9th. The game will be at 6 p.m. on ESPN. How big is that game, Rick? Texas and Alabama.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
And is this the year that Texas is in the SEC now? No, is it next year?
Next year. We don't see, man. Texas got some weapons, man, and they would have done a good job of going to get some older guys from the portal and play deep back. So we gonna see, man. I don't know who my linebackers are for real. Got guys that can play. We gonna see, man, because Texas moving that whole team pretty much mad. So, but it's gonna be a good test for us, man. So we gonna hopefully go out there, pull it out, play grown man football.
J. Cole.
Yeah, bro.
Who do you see starting? I ain't gonna say starting. Do we see any of Arch Manning this year?
You have to.
No.
Yeah.
He's the most highly recruited quarterback in like the past 10 years.
But the person in front of him was the highest
Before
recruited.
him. Very true. Very true.
And every time that kid played, they had man.
It was electric.
I
It was that Bama game.
Right. So I think they give him a year to develop, and then
Arch is going to be up.
Do you think they got a situation Alabama in a situation with Jalen right now, and do one of them transfer?
No, because this kid gonna play 1 year and get going.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna play.
What year is he in?
Third or fourth, can go. But he one of the most period pocket passes I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, legit. Because Buddy gonna be a junior, so he probably can step out
Hey, J. Cole, stop texting.
My bad.
Don't text me no more, bro. This man get on my nerve.
Yeah, I'm excited about Alabama football this year.
You think we do you think Alabama get back to the mountaintop this year?
And it could be just ignorant fans to me, but that's how I see it.
I really think they got the guys down there. I think every year they got the guys on paper. But we all know you got to go out there and suit up. You got to go play ball. I definitely think they get back to the old school smash mouth football, and with the offensive line that they bringing in with the running backs that they do have. I think they need to utilize those guys on all ends, not just run the ball, but put those guys in the receiving game too. You guys catch it out of the backfield. You guys get one-on-ones with those linebackers and tee them up and be able to break them down and get jiggy with it. As far as the receiver game, that's what I'm not comfortable with. And I know they got some horses out there, but we got to develop into a horse. And last year wasn't the year to be like, oh well, we got coming back. You got this, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen that just yet. I'm not excited just yet. I definitely think those guys can go out there and do it, but they got to prove themselves this year.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The name you gonna hear the most of me will be Jacoby. Jacoby. I think he gonna
somebody can add out to him.
I think he's gonna get most of them passes. And Kobe Prince.
Quarterback situation, what you thinking?
Holy. That's a great question. Go Milroe, man.
I'm riding with Miro, man. I think Miro get it done, man, and I think he do it. Go ahead.
You talking to me or Reg?
Yeah, go ahead. You.
Yeah, I like Milroe. He's been in the system. He know the system. I like Milroe. Well, so has Ty Simpson. I don't know. That's a great question, bro.
I like Miro, man. I like that he can use his legs too. He's different. Ty's he's not a slow cat either. He can move around too. But I do know once Miro get in trouble, he's gonna go and take off. And it's something that we've been missing over the years. As far as with Bryce, he's been a pocket passer and he had prolonged some plays to be able to so he could be known as a pocket passer. He could move with his legs. I think he put more pressure on himself by doing that, as far as his body and getting hit a little bit more than what he should be taking out there. But at the end of the day, man, that old line got to be able to protect on all ends. Because if they not protecting, then it's going to be another year of what we call a bust. What we call a bust when we're not winning national championships. So that's going to be the X factor to this year, the O line and the D line. Reg, I don't know what you think of the D line and O line.
I don't know what to think until I see. So, like this is I feel like this is the first time that we don't know who the bell cow is in the front seven.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah, so we got to see, man, who steps up and plays, man, because this is one of them years from top to bottom. I don't know who the bell cow is. So
that's crazy.
It is.
That's crazy, like, bro. This might be the only year since Nick.
We have no idea what it looks like defensively
or offensively, for real.
Yeah.
Because normally, even if we didn't have a quarterback established, the other positions were established.
Yeah.
Who on the offensive line we know? Who at receiver? We know their names, but they ain't produce how they're supposed to. Yep. I think Kobe Brooks gonna get it done, but we gotta see who throw him in the rock. I don't give a damn who it is. It is done.
That's all. They only need a manager. You got too much, like, bro. Bama, Georgia. They got too much talent to get the job done every year. Like all the recruits they bring in every year, like they got too much talent, especially on paper. Like you should be able to find you a game manager, and you don't have to be the most athletic. You ain't got to have the strongest arm, but if you can manage that game like a McElroy, then you get you 10 other guys out there that's gonna go 10 toes down and gonna go all out for you, and they're gonna win this game.
Now I do think in 2 years we're gonna know because the freshman quarterback, I'm a fan of his.
When it comes to that freshman quarterback, man, that's big shoes to fill.
No, I don't think he started this year. But when it's his time, okay.
I think it's gonna be from memory. it's going to be a great year for him because now.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
say this
memorable.
again. I don't give a damn who it is. I mean, who gonna get it done? I want it to be done, but shit, we gotta be the cat from Notre Dame coming to do it. Let's do it.
Man, I keep forgetting about that cat from Notre Dame.
And he knows the playbook.
Yeah, he definitely know the playbook. He transferred in. He's an older guy. He was starting at Notre Dame. Tell me this. I'm glad you said that. We criticize him like we do the other guys that have been starting at, certain, at big time colleges and had great years.
He got his job took.
Oh, he got his job took.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Guess
he was starting. I think he got hurt then, but he came in. He lit that thing up like Christmas.
So he got a chance to have the Joe Burrow story.
Say it with me.
Okay. Listen, I can't wait to see these guys compete, man. That's my thing. Just go out there and compete. If y'all can go and compete, especially on the offensive side, y'all go out there and compete, man. Give me y'all all, bro. The talent that y'all got is nowhere in the hell that we get beat this year. Tell me this. Defensively.
Don't know.
Oh, that is crazy. Like, I can't say.
What's the cornerback? He went crazy as a freshman.
Malachi.
Kool-Aid.
He got some shit at these last 2 years.
Malachi. And I think a lot of Malachi, he's been hurt. But he
just got his language.
I mean,
The one that transferred in from LSU?
No.
Malachi from Birmingham, ain't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Trustville.
Yeah.
Trustville.
Listen, I think that kid go out there and do what he's supposed to be doing. I know his freshman year, it was amazing. I mean, but it's a difference between being that guy and being a freshman. And then, being that guy that first year as a freshman, nobody know what you can do. Then you become a starter that second year, everybody, I know I'm saying, but nobody knew what he can do. Nobody knew what he can do. And I'm not saying that the ball was finding him, but he was in the right place at the right time a lot of the time. On some tip ball.
Pause.
Really, grow up, Reggie. Grow up, Reggie.
He's trying forever.
But when you're talking about a guy like Malachi, bro, and he can really be a great this year. If he put this defense on his back, bro, and do what he's supposed to do, bro, he can be one of the most talented DBs that come through Alabama. I know that's a lot of pressure, but it's like I said, pressure make down.
Pressure is not knowing what you're gonna eat the next day. That's pressure. That ain't pressure.
Yeah.
Hello. You either gonna do something or you ain't. He either gonna get his ass up and go do it. He either gonna get his ass up and line everybody up. He either gonna do it. That's the only thing I know on the defense right now. And then they got a kid named Justin Jefferson coming. It just came in JUCO linebacker. He's the biggest. And so yeah, he got hella speed. So we gonna see. I'm a fan of him. I can say that kid. So we're gonna see, man. I want them to go be great. I want these. This is a chance for a lot of them to go make a name for themselves, not knowing who out there, not knowing. Just go play, man.
You have no choice but to put yourself on if that's what you really about.
Do they understand that though, man? That's my question. Do y'all understand the position that y'all are in right now?
So I didn't know y'all. See, I can go out there and wreak havoc.
That'd be my thing about the whole situation last year. People was mad because you got people like Reg, me, Bo. That's sitting there saying guys, we're losing, but we're saying that we're losing. We're not talking about y'all. We're talking about the way y'all losing. Penalties. Come on, man. I know stuff happens, but to have over 100 and something yards and penalties, that's retarded.
That's discipline.
Bro, come on. That's discipline. Then they have it on offense too. Y'all know the snap count. that's just you not focusing up. Like that's you not being a guy that want to be great. Like now you're being undisciplined. Like you're not being that guy to be like, well, man, at the end of the day, you can count on me. I'm gonna get my job done. I'm gonna get it done 100 miles per hour. So listen, I know we got to take a break, man. Listen, we'll be right back, man, with the rope with TR3.
Live in downtown Birmingham, The Ropes with TR3.
Inspired by quality ingredients and excellent service, Edgar's Bakery has been a staple of Alabamian celebrations since 1998. What started as a small neighborhood bakery, founded by Terry and Dottie Smith in Birmingham, has expanded to 10 locations throughout Alabama. Edgar's Bakery offers hot, delicious breakfast and lunch options, in addition to grab-and-go deli items. A wide range of pastries and desserts, cookies, bars, brownies, cakes, cupcakes, and much more, made entirely from scratch. Fresh, natural ingredients. Shop for gifts and merchandise in store, including everyday and seasonal home decor items. Edgar's has something for everyone. They also offer catering, shipping, and delivery options. Visit their website today at edgarsbakery.com or stop by a location near you.
Walk On Sports Bistro puts everything they've got into bringing you game day with a taste of Louisiana. Dig into their mouth-watering, made-from-scratch Louisiana dishes or fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads, all in front of 70-plus TVs with more than 40 beers on tap. Watching at home, Walk-Ons is available to go. Order online with the Walk-Ons mobile app. Visit Walk-Ons in Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Montgomery, and Mobile. Walk-On Sports Bistro, more than a restaurant.
Excuse me. Do you know how long halftime is for a Crimson Tide football game?
15 minutes? 12 minutes?
18 minutes? I'm pretty sure 12 minutes.
Actually, halftime at Alabama lasts 20 minutes. Any idea how long it takes to complete a mortgage application?
An hour and a half.
Probably like 3 hours at least. It takes a couple days.
I'm going to go with 45 minutes.
Actually, at Assurance Financial, you can apply for a mortgage in less time than halftime. Find out more by visiting them at AssuranceMortgage.com. That's AssuranceMortgage.com.
Equal housing opportunity, NMLS 70876.
Call Chase Brooks at 205-612-4046.
Tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Capco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. If you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Sunnydale, Datestar in Sylacauga and Clanton, and always remember, Capco Builders, where quality comes first.
Be there is your champion stallion to defend their title. Get your tickets now for this weekend's home game.
We can't wait to have you for the USFL.
Seats start at $10, so bring the whole family for kickoff at Protective Stadium as Coach Skip Holtz and the Stallions are running it back in Birmingham.
Doesn't get much more exciting than that.
Don't miss out on the hottest ticket in town.
Touchdown, Birmingham.
Buy your Stallions tickets today at theusfl.com. Saturday, May 27th, let's take our hats off to the heroes when your Stallions take on the Breakers.
Professional football right here in Birmingham.
Get tickets today and bring the whole family to Protective Stadium.
You feel the energy.
For a great day of pro football and get a free Stallions hat while supplies last.
What an answer for the champs.
Fantastic seats get you right next to the action for just $10.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Buy your tickets today at theusfl.com.
Welcome back to the Roast with TR3. I know we got a caller. We got Quiz on there. Quiz, how you doing?
Man, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing fine, man. I wanted to ask you a question, man. It's about my longtime brother who passed away. I played high school ball with him. He attended Alabama as well. I wanted to know about my brother out there, if you have any.
I'm gonna leave that to Reggie. Reggie played with him. He was after me. But we got Reggie right here. He can give you some stories
Man,
about
man, he was just a shining light on everybody, man. All he did was grin his teeth all the time, and I remember we used to be on the back of the stoop at Bryant. He ended up in Bryant Hall. We used to stay at. Bring his bump box out there all the time and just the music, catch a freestyle, So I never forget. I think it was came down to Bama a week before everything happened, man. And I pulled him to the side and we were talking. And I was like, bro, whatever you're going through, man, just get it together, man, because you got the opportunity still, just talking to him like I always talk to him. That's how I talk to everyone, like my little mother.
Yeah, man, LP was definitely a ball of joy, man.
Yeah, definitely was, dog. Yeah. It's still like we talked about that ever. We still talk about that today. Had the opportunity, man, but really, like I don't think Coach Saban gave him chance after chance, right? Coach Saban loved LT, but certain programs, certain people, like Coach Saban was a stickler for everything, and LT needed somebody who was a little bit more lenient, you know what I'm saying? So, man, we love LT, man. So you got a great brother, dog, for real.
Yeah, man, he was definitely, what I'm saying, a great guy playing with in high school, man, from the start, you feel me, man. He definitely helped me on my right, and to him, and he did, and leave the impact he left. It really left Arkansas in the devastated state when he left, man.
So I'm already knowing. That's all he did. He loved Little Rock.
Man, I know I've got to hear a lot of stories about him, man. Guys in the room that I keep in touch with and keep in touch with at the time he was there, man. They I would say great things about him. Just different, and he was one of those guys that will always be there, especially outside of the room. He mentally that couldn't nobody challenge him. You know what I'm saying? Like he spoke it, he spoke what he felt, and he stuck to it. He said what he said.
Definitely, man, that sounds exactly like him.
Yeah, but like Red said, man, he definitely was a shining light, and still is, man. And I still hear a lot of people talk about him at Alabama, man, and talk about the whole situation. And man, it's still people that never bounce back from it, but they understand the situation now, man. Certain stuff happens for certain reasons, and we don't know. You definitely got one. You got one that's looking down and on your side right now, man.
Sure, man. He's watching over everybody, man. He got a big family, man. Sure.
Well, you tell me this, man. I know we got 2 minutes left, man. Give me a quick story about LT, man. Something funny.
Oh man, something funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he was a ball of joy, man. Like he had his group of people, but he loved everyone. So I can give you many stories, but I can only give you one from the football perspective, really, man. But it's been 20 times. Man. I remember this one time, I was talking shit to him, and he was like, all right, you know how he get. And he must have ran me over or something, and he must have just came back and started like laughing. So, man, it's been a long time, but there's a lot of people that's really so close to them that can give you some of your stories.
Yes, sir, man. I sure appreciate you, man, for calling in, man. But anytime you want to call in, event, man, or ask us a question, bro, we here for you.
I appreciate you, man. I did come for underscore time 04, I think. But yeah, I was definitely keep tapping in, man. I always watch you guys, man. You guys are amazing. Keep it up.
Man, appreciate you, bro.
Definitely,
Yeah,
man. See you guys later.
All right, you have a good one, boss man.
You too.
And we done had an amazing show today, man. We're gonna have a big show tomorrow. For what we got Thursday tomorrow. We have a big show tomorrow, man, and hopefully we see what these Celtics about tonight, man. We're gonna see what these Celtics about. We're gonna see what these Heat about. We're gonna see what Jimmy Buckets gonna put down tonight, man. We know it's gonna be amazing games. Gonna be the atmosphere gonna be crazy. They playing in Boston tonight, right? Boston tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully Miami can still win. I love greatness, man. I love what Jimmy doing over there, but I love what that Tatum down there doing, man. That Tatum's something nice, man. He's something nice, man. That old Brown boy over there, man. He the old young fella there. He's nice too, man. But man, listen, we'll be back tomorrow, man. Me and Reg gonna get a workout in tomorrow. All right, Reg. We're gonna get a workout in tomorrow. We're gonna come to work. We're gonna be excited. We're gonna love what we do, and we're gonna do what we do. But listen, man, y'all catch us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Bama Insider, Spotify with the Roast with TR3. Man, listen, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll holler at you tomorrow.
WYDE FM Cordova 1260 AM, WYDE 93.7 WDJC FM HD3 Birmingham, and 95.3 W237 EK Birmingham.
ChatGPT's owner calls for regulation of AI and an update on the stolen food truck. This is Josh with your Crawford Media News. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, the head of the artificial intelligence company that makes ChatGPT, told Congress on Tuesday that government intervention, quote, will be critical to mitigate the risks of the increasingly powerful AI systems. Altman proposed the formation of a U.S. or global agency that would license the most powerful AI systems